Good day, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. Wonderful with another episode of Manor Lords. So in our last episode, we still try to fix the errors that we made in our first couple of episodes. We built a couple of burgage plots, of which we now just waiting for families to join us. However, the families keep on joining us, and I wanted the families to join these plots because these plots don't have any extensions. The other plots we built on purpose with extensions because we want to extend these things so that the people can start making these things. The reason why we don't want to use them first, we first want the families to come in here and then assign these families to do all the work, because as we said in our previous video, as soon as we go and we extend this here, we lose these people as workers here. So then we can't assign the people in this house to do work for us. So we need, and it is for that reason why we built these burgage plots, so that we know that these guys would not be able to work in their backyards because there's no space for extensions, and therefore these people we can place to work for us, whereas those people will work for themselves and build what they require for them. We are currently still in winter. Our food supplies are pretty low as far as I can remember. Yes, we only have, I think, 5 months that's worth of food. Our wild animals are low, and for that reason also we will see that we can't really expand here, because some of these people keep on complaining that they don't have clothing stalls. But the reason for that is because these guys don't hunt, because we put a limit of there must be 5 animals left, so they stop hunting, and therefore there's no leather for them to make clothes. The other thing that I am definitely going to do is to demolish our manor, because I want to shift this manor away, because we want to build a farm somewhere here with fields on this side. So we want to move the manor maybe to some other place. We will just have to identify where we want to go with it. Maybe build a road somewhere almost completely out of the way, maybe even somewhere around this area here. So let's see how, because the only way for us to see, now everything is quite green here. So if we want to build the manor, I would think the best place, what can we do? So this is flax here, so we can actually build some flax farms here that can bring in flax for us. Barley. So we can maybe later on, when we build some other farms here, you see that's, yeah, so barley is pretty small. We might have some more luck in other areas. Well, yes, barley is quite good this way here. Rye, I don't know if it's still okay. So what we might do, flax is quite okay here. Barley and flax. So if we built our manor somewhere here, it looks like we would be okay. So let's build a road that runs from here. Can we? Why can't we? What? So let's see if we can build. So why can't we build? Oh, there we go. So maybe we can build a road to go somewhere here, right? Because that's where we want to be. Let's see. And let's do this now. And there there, and I don't think we are going to. Let's flax and barley, and even if we look that, so here would be a very good place. Yes, so we can build our manor right here. So let's go to our manor. Unfortunately, the manor, we can't move the manor. We have to demolish the manor, unfortunately, but we do not. Yeah, so demolish, press demolish building, construct resources will be refunded. So let's demolish that, and I say yes. And then, what does it say here? Demolish. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what we need now we can go and with, yes, our road, and we can go here and we can place this thing right. No, hang on, it's not that. Bolt, it's not army bolt. Administration? You're telling me we just... Did we now stuff up? Did we now just stuff everything up? Trading posts. Yes, I require settlement small, but we should be alright. And let's build this guy here. Right. And we can close this up. And what we can do is, let's do the priority highest so that they build here. Now at least that's out of the way. We can build our walls around there. Let's go fast. We can build our walls. We can then also build all the towers or whatever we need to. See these guys here. They complain about clothing. But because we are in winter, we got a few. Oh, it's probably people that work. There was here that's now free. So as soon as this thing is up, we can start building maybe some walls around it. But I think we also need, excuse me, we don't have timber, we don't have planks. That is something that we really need to look at and get as many as we need, as we would, as much as we can get. So we run at, I think it's 12 speed. Yeah, 12 speed, just to get this thing going. And then we can go back. A new family moved in, which is nice. A family started to move in, and then family joined, which is great. We are on 60%, which is not too bad. We are currently in March. Where's March? So we are in spring, and I think, let's just go normal speed here. I think we already have people in the farms. Yes, here's 2 people here. And here's 2 people here. So if anything, so you can see there's people working on here. And there looks like... doesn't look like there's anyone working here, right? No, so there's nobody working on here. However, yes, definitely people working on here. We will build another farm here. We might just see what we can get, what the best thing for us is to plant there. But I think we should do that just prior to autumn. No, is it autumn? Yes. Just here in August, maybe. We can build another farm, because then they will harvest and plow and sow. I think that's the best time for us to build another farm, so that then maybe we can even do it a little bit earlier. So by the time the farm is ready, then we can start planting what we need to plant. So we've got 5 people. We just have to make sure that nobody, I can't remember that we put anybody here. So hopefully these guys are making good money. That was one of the things that we worried about, because we never saw these things increase March, spring. So these berries should start growing, and then when that happens, then we can shift the guys that's currently hunting, and we can shift them to come and do the berries. We have to get our little township to increase another level, because we need points. We need points to... I don't think we really have to worry. I don't think we should have done this one. I think that's one of our mistakes. We shouldn't have done this thing. We should have gone here, and we might have had to go here. So that's the things that we should have gone for. This is wild animals and rich breed, twice as fast. Okay, which is not too bad. This is what we have. I don't know if we can have more than one. It doesn't look like it, so it looks like we can only... Okay, policy. Oh, can we now... Ah, man, why did we now go and do that? Oh, man. Well, okay. We did it now, so it's unfortunately. So it doesn't look like these guys are actually working here, because this thing is growing, and we need to just see. Yeah, should be... You see, they... Oh, so they also... Interesting. Okay. Now that's very interesting. Now, and these people, what are they then doing? Okay, so it looks like these two guys are working together, which is not too bad. That's actually great. So then we can make our fields bigger. You know what that means? No, I don't. Anyway, I keep on wanting to drag the thing. I think this thing is still not finished. We're just waiting for... let's... come on. I hate these screens that go like that you can't drag. Right, so this construction is finished, and we want... Let's keep one there. And then we need to do that, and we... No. Close. I don't think it was that we wanted. We wanted to go taxes, and I think we are... Yes, so this is still the same. Okay. Right. Do we have... So we don't have timber, we don't have planks, so we have to wait for timber and planks. But... Oh, that's the other thing that we wanted to do. We have... I think we've got... we have 2 animals. Why? And I think we have another... I thought we had another animal thing down here somewhere. Obviously, it looks like we don't. I honestly thought that we had a second one somewhere here. There's a well. Yeah. Or did we put one down here somewhere? No. No, we didn't. So where's that thing? I thought we had a second one. And we can't make this thing bigger as far as I can... Yeah, no, we can't. People, advanced, connected, livestock. We've got those 2. Waiting. I honestly thought we had one, a second one. So maybe we should put a second one somewhere. Let's build Is it one of these? It's not these. I don't think it's these. Is it this one? Yeah, maybe one of them. And what's this? And can we, not enough. Oh, we don't have enough planks. Okay, so what's this thing saying? We'll receive response from a bandit runs the room nearby the lands. Should we track their movement? Or are we going to say we will be ready? Let's see. We will be ready. Now, we've got those 5 people. And these farms, now it looks like they are done working. And I believe this thing here is also on, so it should be low. Why does it look like it keeps on changing? Because I am convinced that we already, it looks like they keep on changing. That is very interesting. Or does it change automatically after every season? Because I am convinced. So we can. There's somebody working here. And that's almost full. So we can maybe. This guy takes advanced. What does he do? What does he do? I think this one takes smithy. I think this thing takes the bloomery. Let's just see here. Where are we? Store, it's not this. It's not this, so it's probably this, yeah? Where is that? So the smithy makes, okay, so that one makes, takes slabs and craft tools. And this one, so this one is the first one. So let's get somebody to come and work here. And we get someone to come and work here. Right, so now at least we've got these 2 things going. We still have quite a bit of stone. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of stone. I really want to... I think what we should do is to give this guy... No, this was... for me, this was a waste. I think. We will see how that goes. I am thinking of assigning people on advanced and take one of these guys, because this guy, let's do it. He's got what's your name with him? Ox. Right. Now, he should be taking that ox for him. I think that's him. Yeah. So he is going, yeah, so he's going to go and, I believe, go and fetch the ox. And I think what we should do is maybe put another... I honestly thought that we had one of these... where's that thing? Is it this? No, it's not this. I don't think it's this. This one. Storehouse. So let's put this thing here. Keep on forgetting that we don't have any logs. So we will have to wait we will have to wait because we can't do anything here either because we don't have logs and we don't have timber, planks. And these places are empty, empty, empty. And I don't want them to, and this is very far for them to walk and do things here, because now if they do things here, then it means they have to do the trees here. They will have to collect the ox there, walk all the way here to get a log and pull the log back to here. And it is for that reason why I think we already had this, not the woodcutter, this forester's hut. We extended that region for this thing to go all here. But what we need to do is now, because the berries are picking up quite nicely, is to find the hunting place, and we take the people, we reassign them to forager hut. So there we go. Right, so now they can start collecting berries again, and that should help. And here the wheat here, say in 160 days, nothing. I cannot see that that's going to happen. Hopefully not. And this one, 30 and so many days, I really hope that that is not the case, because that would be sad if it is. And it is low. I really hope it stays like that. And the same with this thing. I really hope it stays at low, because it seems like we always, soon as we come back into the game, we have to reset that back to low. And if we've got heaps and heaps of farms, it is going to be a problem for us if we keep on having to change that. And I really want to start building farms or another farm, but we are struggling to get wood. We are absolutely, and I think, oh, so where are these guys? So they're transporting, they're felling, so somebody is felling a tree somewhere. And these forager guys, they are planting. They should be planting all over here, because we made a huge circle for them. And I would expected them to plant all around here, but it seems like at the moment they just don't. It's not really what we want. So people residing families, so it's actually families living in here, right? And we've got that. So if we do the castle planner, we can't do any of these things because we need planks, of which we do not have. We don't have planks, we don't have logs. And therefore we can't do anything at the moment until we have that. And these guys definitely complains about, if we look here, they are complaining about clothing, because obviously, because we are not hunting at the moment, so there's nothing coming in from the animals, like the pelts and all those things don't come in from there. So that is unfortunate. We can't get that increased. Here we are on 100, and we are gaining something here, which is what we want. We still have 3 families, 2 families spare. Now, it's not really going to help even if we do put another guy here. This guy should now... Now, why is he waiting? All 3 of them is waiting. Waiting for what? Can we... See, we can't... We also can't extend Oh, of course they will wait because there's no logs. That's why. They require logs. And there's no logs. And as we said, we don't want to demolish the logs here because that is going to... And the people here transporting, debranching a tree. I wonder if we add another family. I don't think that will really help us. I don't think that will really help us at all. So I'm also... every 5 mil. So this one. Wild animals on rich deposits. But we do not have... I don't think we're going to do this. Locked early access. Okay. We do not have a rich deposit of that, so that's anyway, it doesn't matter really because we don't have that. Production is probably also nothing here yet because we can't see anything here. And we do not have any points. Now that's maybe later in the game it might go that you can take the point that you put here, you can reset those points. I really hope that one would be able to do so, but we do not have a rich deposit, so it doesn't really matter. And I am not going to decrease the approval by checking this. Not now at the moment. I don't think that would be wise for us to do that. I would really have loved it if we had families. We're still waiting for people to join here. And I think here would be the same. We've got somebody in here. And do we have someone in here? Oh, yes, so we have somebody. Now, what we can do is... So we've got 3 people free. Influence increased. Thai paid, goods given away. Nice. Nice. So our influence are coming up. That's cool. So if we've got enough money, right? So if we go to one of these plots here, a sad that we cannot... Stocks damaged by weather supplies. See, what do we... You see, again, we don't have planks. These planks are really keeping us up now. We really need those planks. And we just don't get them. And I would have loved to get those planks so that we can convert these things, because we are soon going to have to defend ourselves or try to defend ourselves. And that's why I wanted to make these things so that we can at least have a family joining. So there's another family that joined us, which is, yeah, boys. But we need them planks. And them planks is just not coming. And it doesn't help us putting any more people at the planks, because unless we put another logging camp somewhere here, is what we probably might have. But again, no, it doesn't really help we're doing that, because we don't have the materials to build it here. But then again, if we do that, then the they use that materials from there and they move it here. I wonder if we shouldn't just put the thing here. But then, now look at that. Now I think, yes, it is here. That's why we keep on running out of space. Now, I think let's rather clear this area here and we assign these people to come. Unfortunately, that's what we have to do. So you press Control and you can make this thing bigger, and we want them to come and work in this area. We don't want them to take the, so go here. We don't want to take the forest away from here because then we might lose the berries, and the same with the animals. We don't want them to come and work here. So hopefully we will, but let's go and see if we do have a road coming kind of this way, and we've got the mining pit here, so we can maybe have a road running from here to somewhere around here at least, good, because then they can at least walk on the roads, which might take them quicker to get here. And we might, but then again, we don't have the timber. I so wanted to build a storage thing here, because then they didn't have to go that far. But then again, we might end up doing another logging camp here, close to this lot here. These guys currently, as far as I can remember, we said there, that's one thing. Yep, they are planting here. So why do they plant there? Look at that. We can't, I don't think we can gather in here unless we, I don't think we can, right? Or can we? See, they planting here, so how come they can plant here? Can we then collect here as well? That would be very interesting to see if we can. And then also, can we put the hunting camp up here? That would be very interesting to see. The only thing that we have here that's in our favor is this thing here, a rich deposit, and that's about it. The animals are picking up. The berries are picking up. Our food, I'm not so much worried about food. We've got 12 bread, which is absolutely great. And honey, we don't have anything, and this thing is just sitting here. And I think we had somebody here for a long time, and we just didn't produce honey. So we might actually, for now, I think for now, let's just demolish this thing and just get rid of it. We can use those materials there. See, now there we've got one. Now there's one plank. So there's somewhere planks are needed. And that is probably from some of these guys here. Now, again, so we need 4 planks, and of which we don't have. But hopefully, now that we got these guys working here, we soon might find that there's some planks. And, hang on, but we require, what's this? Mining pit. We need logs. Yeah, see, so those planks are out. And I think the planks, what we keep on losing, would be for these guys that's doing these things. See, they do this, and I believe that they would require maybe planks to do that. Now, we researched that, but we don't do anything here. Which, yeah, I just wonder, guys, if we should not. So there's the flower. We were looking for flower the other day, and we just couldn't find it. So there we go. There's 0 grain, 0 flour, 0 hides. We've got leather. No wool, no yarn, no linen, no wax, no. And then we've got iron ore. We've got 2 slabs, and we've got clay. And it's these guys that's doing that for us. And we might at some point start looking at selling stuff. So that's actually coming in quite handy. We need bigger fields. We will make bigger fields. But in saying so, why would the yield be nothing? Hopefully it will pick up. Because it is in a rich area as far as I can remember. That's why we put the farm down here. Yeah. So that would be very strange if that doesn't bring in anything. Because it should according to the map. Right. So it's a waiting game, guys. Unfortunately, we will have to wait. So we've got tools. Again, we are absolutely, yeah, screwed because we just don't. Where's the storehouses? Large granary. There's space in here. I read something about in the Discord channel that there's a problem with the storage houses or something like that that keeps on showing that it's full and it's not. Look at this one. It keeps on complaining, saying that there's no more storage. There's supplies laying here, but I guess the ox is still busy somewhere. That's why there's supplies here. And we've got 4 families. But again, there's nothing we can do until. Now, they can do that, but that's not what we want. We want this. Or are we going to get these people to do provides passive yield of hides and no? That's probably 1. And I don't. Yeah, that's for clothing, right? So they can do clothing. There's the eggs, vegetables, planting, harvesting, labor yield. Yeah, I don't know, guys, if we should do that right away. I think we should just leave it for now as it is. And maybe. Now, I'm just wondering if, no, we don't need anybody in the granary here, but I'm wondering if we should not get another family here. And because we're already in April, yeah, let's put another family here. Let's put another family here. So hopefully we won't run out of berries too soon. Because I believe they're still growing. So hopefully that'll keep on growing and we wouldn't be getting rid of them fast enough. Now see, even here, there's so much storage here and I don't know why this thing is complaining. And it's, exposed. Oh, so here's some stuff laying here. What's this? So this is stone. That won't damage the rain, really. And what's here? That's probably... What's this? Storage. What's this? What is this? Again, I want to shift this thing with the right mouse button. I don't see anything laying here, guys. I don't know why. As he's saying that there's supplies here, I don't see any supplies. Right. Now these guys, again, if you can go here, and you will see they're complaining about clothing. Because there's not enough leather, because we don't hunt right now. And maybe we should think there's one timber at last. So maybe with that one timber, let's see if we can build that thing. Can we... Again, I want to... Can we do that and put that guy down here and build that? And as soon as that one is built, then we get ourselves another ox, because then we have, again, then we have 2 oxen. And then we can make that a small, and then we can give one of those oxes to the logging camp. That's what we can do. As soon as that's built, and then we can buy another one. And as soon as we've got the second one, then we will give one of those oxen. Okay, so that's done. And why? Oh, not this one. So this one here. And let's buy. Now, I wonder if we can... I'm sure we can use a horse. Oh, we're gonna try. Let's do 1 ox. And then when we've got enough money, we make this also a small thing like this, a small stall. And then we buy ourselves a horse. And see if we can use that horse somewhere. Right. So now we've got that. Do we have families in all our... I think, yes. I think we have families in all our burgage plots, but we don't have the resources to build more. So is there people here? Yes, there's a family in here, and I think there's families in all these. Yes, there's a family here. There's a family here. There's a family here. And you can see, I think there's a family here. Yes, there's a family here. And I believe there is a family here. And there looks like that. If that is there, I think there's a family. Yes. Yes, there will be a family here. And we know, yep, there's a family here. And we know that there's a family here. So I think so. Yes. So we do have families in all our burgage plots. So we need to build maybe some more burgage plots also. At some point we need to start thinking about doing some barley, because then we can build a tavern, because the tavern, I think that's all that we need. So we have burgage plots on level 2. We need 2 more. And then burgage plots level 3. Okay. But in order for a burgage plot to get to level 3, I believe Now this one is, let me just see what level this thing is. You can't really see. I think this one is level 2. In order for this thing to be level 3, we need so much money. We need that, and we need clay, of which we will get. But I also think, yes, a tavern. And the church level probably must be level 2. So how can we upgrade this thing? What do we need? Fulfill 2 levels of faith. Again, so we need we need blanks. What's new? And we need this. So yeah, we are struggling, guys. We are really struggling. Look at that. Now, since that guy has got his own ox, look at the planks. Excuse me. Just look at the planks. Now we have planks. But we don't have walls and gates. This is the outer tower. Provides garrison space. You see, we need that as just for cosmetic. Walls and gates. Okay. So let's put a wall here. See if we can do that. Let's put a wall here from here to here. Can we go outside? Yes, no, we can't. So maybe we can do a wall from here to here. Can we do that? Right. So that's wall. I think what we needed to do was we have to, we can't commit, right? I guess we can only commit when it's built already. And how many animals do we have? Where would we see those guys? Or would we see those guys from, we'll probably see these guys here. 2 spaces. This one. So is this one. So here we can upgrade. So let's upgrade this one also. Then that's done. Then at least when we've got enough money, I think we need 25 wealth. Then we can buy a second one, and then we can buy a horse. But we surely should be able to see how many. Oh, I don't know why our taxes don't come up, because we tax them 1%, and I don't really want to go much higher than that. This is locked, so we can't do there. As we said, yeah, we can't do anything. Right. Oh, there we can see livestock. We've got 3. Okay, so total 1 assigned to the, so there's 2 unassigned. And mules, interesting. We probably have to start looking at a sheep farm as well. That's maybe one thing that we maybe want to have to look at. As soon as this thing is finished, let's go full force. A family started moving in, which is nice. Okay, right. So we need 20. So there we go. But we've, why? So there. Oh, okay. So we have to wait for another 21 days, and then we can buy. I think we're gonna buy a horse just to see. I believe the horse can do the same thing. and then we assign the horse to... we want to assign the horse to this thing here, right? Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want to do. So we had another family moved in. As far as I know, there's not anything we can do. I really want to start, as soon as we've got enough timber, I want to start building another farm here for us, so that we can make good. So it's 50. It doesn't look too bad. It does not look too bad. Now this one is quite, and this one keeps staying on 0. Which is, yeah, it's a little bit confusing that it stays on 0. But we will see. I think it's maybe because I think these guys already planted way before the time. And yeah, well, these guys did not. There's not really any other place for these guys to go to at the moment. So they will just have to maybe stay. What is that? Oh, that's the roof. Okay. Exposed stock are getting soaked. Food stall. So whose fault is that? Really? I'm not in control of your food stalls, am I? Abandoned? Okay. So why is this food stall abandoned? I don't think we have control over that. Do we? I don't think so. Now these forests looks like it's growing again, which is what we want. And we are really deforesting here quite a bit. How's our berries look like? Again, we don't have any planks. So our firewood, we've got quite a bit of firewood. We've got firewood for 12 months. And leather, we've got that. Iron, we've got that. Iron slabs, we've got that. And then we've got clay. But there's nothing much we can do. So we exposed stocks. There's nothing we can do about it, I don't think. I honestly don't think there's anything we can do about this rubble. So this guy, so so why is that rubble? Okay. I wonder why is there rubble? That's interesting. So why would there be rubble? Is that why these guys were moaning all the time? These guys? That's probably why they kept on moaning. Yeah. Abandon. Yeah, so hopefully that will help. Construction completed. Food stall. So there's quite a few food stalls that came up. So hopefully this will help these guys. But no, they complain about clothing stalls, but there's you know what? I think that's what we should do. I think it is time for us, but again, we don't have the timber. I wonder if we should not assign maybe let's assign another 2 people here. So this thing is absolutely to capacity now. Let's assign people here and see if we can get timber. Because what I want to do is, I want us to build a sheep farm. But I really need to look, we need to be careful to where we're going to build that farm. Because I don't want to really build that farm on areas where we can. So let's see where flax is red there, flax is green here, and green here. Now, maybe we can put a sheep farm somewhere. Look, barley is about green here. So we can maybe have a sheep farm somewhere. Let's have a road run up here. And then we will have maybe a sheep farm somewhere here. That's maybe what we should do. So what we need is from there, more or less. Let's see if we can get that. So from there, more or less, we need something to run about this. Is it correct? If I remember correctly. So now let's go back here. And we did barley. Yes, almost where we wanted it. And there's flax. That's fine. Look at that. Man. Darn it. But there's a lot of these places that's green, so that's fine. We can farm. There's a lot. We can even put farms here. So I think if we look barley, if we look flax, and flax is green here. So maybe we can put a farm here. So let's go and not that. We do, no, it's not this. Is it this? No, it's not this. This, yeah. We have a farmhouse. We've got a sheep farm. Now do the sheep farmers, and then we need use employees only to fields. Okay. Pasture. Cost construction, flexible plot, provides pasture space for living stock. Workers can collect. So sheep must first be imported via the livestock trader. Ah, man. So we need the livestock trader also then for that. And look at that. So livestock trader, so we need to put livestock. So first we anyway have to maybe build the farm. So let's just do that. Maybe that side. There. Or yeah, somewhere. It's close to the end here. So let's put the farm down here, right? And then we need not a field. We need something here to run from here to here, maybe to, can it? Let's do it from here. Or we can, I can probably run from here to here. And from here to here to here, right? Sparse the space. I wonder, let's see if we can get it to 80. All right. Now, hopefully, so that's that. But what we now need, they say we need a livestock trading post. And I wonder where we should put that thing. Maybe right here somewhere. Maybe we should put that livestock trading post somewhere here. Well, guys, we either going to be successful, or it's gonna be a huge failure. Let's go highest, and then let's go this one, and we just not highest. We go that very high. Is this road connected to any other road? No, it's not. So where's all the roads going? Let's see. Let's see where the roads are going. I know there's a road here at the bottom. So maybe, because they can come in here, then maybe we... Right, so they can come up here and maybe we can build a road here. But I think this is all for now for this episode, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoy the video. If you don't want to miss out on any new videos that come out, don't forget to press the notification button below. And then also, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I will see you guys next time. Cheers for now.